I got a check. 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 Bitch, I got a check. 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 Bitch, I got a check. I buy anything I want cause I got a check.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK and I'm broadcasting live from ATL, Atlanta, Georgia. I got much love for Atlanta. Big huge shouts out to my ATL family. Hashtag Chill Team Atlanta. Happy Tuesday morning, afternoon, evening, midnight snack, whatever you happen to be watching this. Hashtag Chill Team and hashtag Chill Team. Ladies, what's going on, man? I missed you. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I miss talking that schmack and y'all hearing my sorry behind. But nonetheless, let's get into this game. As you see, he ends up throwing the interception to Steve Atwater. Steve Atwater is just that dude. A lot of you guys ask me how come I haven't moved on from my free safety, Steve Atwater. The dude just makes plays. There's no reason for me to move on. Plus, y'all know me. Like my original hashtag Chill Team, you guys know me. If it isn't broke, I rarely fix it. That's just the way I am. I don't upgrade for the sake of upgrading. I don't upgrade for the sake of views and subs and stuff like that. That just ain't how it gets down. That's just not me. I just got to TheDreamKareem, baby. Nonetheless, as we have across midfield, now the hashtag fast break offense is making move. Chris Johnson, he only gets, I think, about a yard or so. Gets a couple yards. 2nd and 8 as he is breaking tackles. I think that might be somebody else. I don't think that's Chris Johnson. I think that might have been Darren Sproles. I'm not sure. Nonetheless, yeah, I think that was Darren Sproles who got like a few yards. Then on that 3rd down, we get the ball to Action Jackson. He gets into the end zone, celebrating. It seemed pretty easy. I ain't gonna front. That drive seemed really easy, especially after him throwing that interception. We took advantage of the extra opportunity that we had, and now we have to continue to do what we do best on defense, because I'm terrible on offense. That's why I run the hashtag fast break offense. But on defense, that's why I do my thing, shawty. Right here on the 2nd and 6, as he's dropping back, auto grab us, looking and he finds a receiver. Mother lover, that was my zone. I'm over here giving up catches and whatnot, and then when in doubt, throw the streak route. Unfortunately, there was really honestly nothing I could have done as he threw that deep fade route or streak route, whatever you want to call it, to Steve Smith. Steve Smith, you know, Steve Smith is that dude. You know what I'm saying? When it happened, I was like, I ain't even go front. There's just nothing I can do about that. You know what I'm saying? Steve Smith is just that dude. I think he's like 5'10", 5'11", or something like that. But the dude, he's just that dude regardless. He's just like OBJ. You know what I'm saying? He's not the tallest receiver, but he is that dude when it comes to getting the football. He's real aggressive with the football and all that good stuff. Like, dude's just too legit to quit. But nonetheless, we had cross midfield. My boy Chris Johnson coming out of the backfield. I'm looking to put the double juke on him, and it didn't work. I think my boy CJ2K might be a tad bit tired. Nonetheless, it doesn't even matter. Right here on his 1st and goal, he's almost about a yard and a half short of the end zone. So on the 2nd yard line, I allow my boy Michael Vick to do what he does, leapfrog over my fat offensive lineman, and we start the 3rd quarter. We got something special coming up. Watch this though. And by the way, eat some dirt. As you can see, this fool just don't know how to tackle at all. I put the back juke on this clown also, and he just can't tackle. That's just not his thing. Tackling is not his thing. Clicking on, pressing A, clicking on, pressing X. That's exactly what he does. As you see, my boy Donald Penn getting into the end zone, doing what he does best. I want to say it was like a 35-yard touchdown from my dude, Donald Penn. You know what I'm saying? The big dudes out here can move too. You know what I'm saying? Don't just rely on Chris Johnson, Bo Jackson's of the world, Marshall Faulks. Who else out there? LaShawn McCoy's. You know what I'm saying? The offensive linemen, they could get moving too up the field and get touchdowns and all that good stuff. So now we're up 21-7 on this clown. And who is that? I think that's the boy Georgie. And look at him just styling and profiling, doing what we do best. Out here finessing after he got the interception. You can try him if you want to. I would recommend trying those 6'4" dudes. You know what I'm saying? For all you clowns out there that got the Calvin Johnsons, got the Larry Fitzgeralds, got the Vincent Jacksons. Yeah! I got my boy Georgie in the backfield, and I'm also playmaking my boy Deshaun Jackson up the field on that 2nd and 10 for us to get pretty much across midfield. And then we got CJ2K coming out of the backfield. I tried to double juke, but Steve Atwater's just not going for it. But like I said, man, you can try that 6'4" if you want. I wouldn't recommend it, but please help yourself. Don't allow me talking to stop you from doing what you want to do, since you're gonna do that anyways. Right here on the 3rd and 8, as I'm looking, I see nobody, so I just take matters to my own hands. I slide, and I become the weenie, because I know Michael Vick, he has fumbling problems, and I do not want to have to quick sell him. As you see, CJ2K is back in the end zone, doing what we do best. And then of course, day and night, I was about that trifling life. But I think that was stupid James Harrison who knocked the ball down. Like, come on, man. But you know what? Forget about it. It doesn't matter. Because it's the kickoff, shouty. And either he messed up or I messed up. And unfortunately, I messed up. But then again, I get a second chance, boy. It is a wrap. Give it up. Get it up. It is Blizzard time. Everybody in here, strip you. Hurry up, goddaggers. You look good. And look who came by to recover the ball. My boy, Vic Beasley. At first, he was the one who did miss the initial strip, but he did come by to go ahead and recover the ball. And Mr. Fathead, you already know, your big dumbass is blocked. And then, of course, bruh, wash your face. But as you can see, it's time for me to do my little reporting. As you see me writing to the homies from Xbox, I said, Xbox, hi. The subject decided quitting early was more important than staying to play. Mr. Fathead needs a timeout and some soap and water to wash his face. Ew! You know what I'm saying? Signed LBJ and MUT. Something so real, something so special. As you can see, now don't get me wrong, I know he's a Raiders fan, but bruh, there's Clean and Clear, Neutrogena, what else? Proactive, or just some soap and water. Wash your damn face, boy. That look like dirt. But then again, he did eat some dirt in this game. And then, of course, to you, sir, you ain't got no pancake mix. But it's been real. It's been true. It's your boy TDK, and I'm out.